It's Deprogrammed. My name is Justin, and I am your humble host. And today I'm giving you an episode that is basically just kind of letting you know where we are with the show. The show is going to continue. So let me first start off by saying this. Thank you for listening. I do appreciate it. And Deprogrammed is a podcast where we cover a band a week usually, and we talk about that band and come up with a top 10 starter kit for you to enjoy if, for whatever reason, you've never gotten into that band. So the target audience is somebody who's never listened to the band that we're talking about. But I assume that most people that listen to the show only listen because of whatever band we're talking about. And that's what I'm trying to find out. Who listens to Deprogrammed because they want to listen to Deprogrammed, and who listens because of the band? There are some of you that listen to Deprogrammed because you enjoy the show. I greatly appreciate you. Patreon.com/ohhijustin is a place where you can support this program financially, if you'd like to, monetarily, as it were, or twitch.tv/ohhijustin14, an even easier way, and you don't even have to put any money in. Just subscribe to my, or just follow, I guess, my Twitch channel, and that helps a great deal because I get enough Twitch followers, and I can start an income stream there. But, so I'm having trouble deciding what this actually is, this episode, because there's a lot of bands coming up. We've got The Killers on the horizon. ELO is on the horizon. I just started studying for Citizen Cope. And there's like an endless list of bands that are eventually going to get covered. But I'm trying to figure out what you, the listener, wants to listen to as far as like if we were to redo episodes, essentially. Because there's episodes that I did early on, like the Smashing Pumpkins specifically, where I enjoyed the list we came up with. I really greatly enjoyed the conversation we had, but I didn't know what the show was then. It was so much different when we did that. Local H would be the same. I didn't know what the show was. And even though we had 3 people for Local H, I could drive the episodes a little bit better now. I can tell you, no, this is how you can frame. This is how we should frame the conversation. Better questions to ask the panel members. And then some of the other episodes where it ended up only being 2 of us, like Nada Surf specifically, Nada Surf, Limp Bizkit, Blink 182, Blink. And Nada Surf, definitely I want to redo. And again, not because I didn't enjoy the conversation I had, and not because the list was a misrepresentation, but it's always better with 3 people because, number one, it's a third voice, and it's a lot harder to sway 2 people than it is only the one, especially if one of them is me and very non-confrontational. So this is your chance to like really help me frame up what we're going to do from here on out. Because if we're going to start redoing bands, I'd like to start getting it on the docket. We also have a bunch of part 2s, Madonna, U2, that they're needing to start bumping up the list. Also, let me know who your favorite panel members are. I want to get everybody in, but at the same time, if you have favorite people that you enjoy hearing on the program, then I can schedule appropriately. And actually, now that I've kind of gotten a space, okay, let's put that out there. Part of the reason that there is no episode this week and probably won't be one next week is I moved and then went on vacation immediately after the move. And like a dummy, as we were heading into the move and heading into vacation, I went ahead and recorded all those episodes up to Fiona Apple, but I didn't schedule anything for on the other side of vacation. So I had Fiona Apple ready to go last week. I had nothing ready to go for this week. And well, again, like this, that was one of the things I was trying to avoid. I was trying to get everything recorded for July before we moved, before vacation. It ended up not happening. I should have scheduled something for this weekend so that, at least it would only be this week of me talking into a microphone. But it is what it is. But I do have a new setup, and, other than it being close quarters for anybody who's going to be coming in to talk, it's better. We're not going to be in the living room right next to the TV. I'm not going to be in the way of my wife and kids being able to do whatever they want to do in the house. I can just, come out to a different part of the home and bring all the people with me, and there you go. Done and done. I'm working on it, and we will be back, I promise. But if you got anything you want to let me know, please do. I'm on the Twitter at the Hulkster, or you can follow the page Deprogrammed VA on Facebook. Message me there. I'm working on it, and I am trying to actively make the show better. So, and again, I'll put it here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put the emphasis here. If you do not want to give to the show monetarily, but you would really like to help, the easiest and best way is twitch.tv/ohijustin14. Subscribe to the page. Well, you don't even have to subscribe, just like the page, or subscribe to the channel, I guess. And that's it. Yeah, that's all you have to do. You may have to create a Twitch account if you don't have one, but if you do, just follow my page. And once I get to a certain amount, then I can become an affiliate and start raking in the Twitch dollars, which won't be many. But regardless, that's the absolute easiest way you can help me. If you would like to give monetarily, patreon.com/ohhijustin, and that helps me by giving me $1 a month, which adds up with everybody else's $1. And also, you get this program early. You get #WrestlePals. It's a catcher for all of my pods, all in one place. And you also get the daily Oh Hi Justin pod, which is whatever's going on in my life, which is kind of what this ended up being. So I do apologize for that. But again, I just want to know who listens to this show because they enjoy the show, as opposed to who listens just because whatever band we're talking about. I assume it's the latter, but I would like to convert some people to the former. So with that being said, learn them and love them, people. We'll see you soon. Bye.